Hi, I hope you all are doing great and well. And if not, you know, you have the power to change that. So, yeah, so like, I just want to say that when you are like returning to sender um, of people, um, entities that want to send you certain things, um, or deities, because not all return to senders are bad. It's just like karma, and return to senders get a negative connotation. And it just depends on what the other person is sending you. Like, you can say to people who show you love, show you respect, show you kindness, all that good shit, smashing your goals, continuing to get better, they return that to you. You give it to them, you show them that, and they return it back, tenfold. But when people are sending other things and want other things to happen to you, um, you can return that back as well. And then it's whatever. It's all about what they're sending towards you. So, return to senders, it's all dependent on the other person and what they're thinking of you, what they're sending to you, what they really wish would happen to you, what they're plotting on against you. If they plotting and sending good shit, they ain't got nothing to worry about. They doing some other shit. Well, well. Anyway, but it's just funny though, beautiful soul, you know, you don't give a fuck about people slandering and trying to drag your name through the mud and the smear campaigns. You don't give a shit. That's what they have to do. Like, your power is that powerful that your purpose, your power, your voice, it's like it's that deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you demand what you demand and you don't even have to open your mouth. I'm not trying to say you're demanding or whatever. But it's just funny though because like people, they be trying you. Like, they try to play in your energy. Just like people try you in fucked up ways, people show you good shit too, But people who try you in fucked up ways and then want to slander your name, it's like, it's crazy because they want to leave out very important parts as to why shit went down the way that it did. They conveniently leave out the part that they play as to why whatever experience they may have had with you was what it was. That's why you have different people who have different things to say about you and your existence. You may have one person that is like, oh, they're amazing. She's amazing. He's amazing. They did this. They helped me do that. They looked out for this, or they supported that, or blah, 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 or they showed me this. They showed me kindness when everybody else was trying to fuck me up, or blah, 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 whatever. They say great things about you, oh, she's this, oh, he's that. And then you got people that have other things to say. And boy, are they running their mouth. But they both running their mouth. Because just like in this world, like the land of the opposites and everything has a polar opposite, like it can be good or bad. And the quote unquote bad things people are saying about you, you can just transmute that energy or send it back. It's up to you. It's whatever. Just like when people say good shit about you, you got to send that shit back too. That's my worst name. You got to send that back too as well. So it just goes both ways. Return to sender is all about what the other person wishes for you and wants for you. Um, like what's really on their heart, you know. And people can't hide their hearts from God. You know what I'm saying? Or the Most High, or the universe, or whatever you would like to deem it as. But it's just funny how, because usually, beautiful soul, you don't be starting shit. You really don't. You don't start shit. However, but you don't be starting shit. But people like to play with you. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes in a fucked up way. And sometimes, or usually most of the time, when that happens, you know, first you come to them respectfully and with kindness and try to discuss it and have a real conversation. But as we know, beautiful soul, not to my guys out there, but strictly for the ladies on this one, 9.99 times out of 10, especially if you're dealing with a male, most males don't even like women anyway, so they don't give a shit about what you have to say. They don't want to discuss shit. They don't want to have a real conversation. They don't want to be genuinely respectful. Like, fuck that. You got a vagina. You're fucking dumb. You're dumb. The fuck are you talking about? You're annoying. So fuck that. I don't want to have shit to say to you. You don't need to have shit to say to me. So it's like there are certain people you come to respectfully with love and light. You know what I'm saying? But some people, a lot of people don't comprehend that shit. Like they don't comprehend love and light. They don't comprehend, Martin Luther King said that only light can drive out darkness. And that's a nice quote, and I believe it to a certain extent. But here in this world, sometimes you gotta fight darkness with darkness. And sometimes you have to speak to people in a language that they understand. Because not everybody understands love and light. And you don't go around here starting shit. You don't go around here purposely trying to piss people off or doing fucked up shit to people. It's like, nah. They want to do fucked up shit to you. They want to play with you. They want to insult your intelligence. They want to renege on shit. They want to not keep their word. They want to do whatever. And especially if it's a male. If it's a male and he wants something more than what you're willing to give, then you're a hoe, you this, you that, you blah, 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 whatever the fucking names they want to call you now. And then with females, females who are male-centered, and male-centered can be in so many different ways. You may not be male-centered in the way of dating males or entertaining them in that sort of form or fashion, but your boss may be a male. You may have to answer to a male every day. You may not have a man or be male-centered, but the nigga that signed the guy that signs your paycheck is a male. The guy who you got to clock into is a male. The guy who basically run your life and determine whether you eat or not is a male. That's a form of being male-centered. But whatever, I digress. But it's like, when it comes to you, beautiful soul, people get back what they put out. They show you respect and love and kindness and fairness. That's what the fuck they get back. They show you something else. But anyway, I just had like a story time because, people be talking about like babies and children and motherhood and things like that. And I want to touch on that, but I also don't want to make this video too long. But, just like, motherhood definitely isn't for everyone. And I know for one thing as a mother, if I haven't taught my children anything else, it's how to get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? No matter what situation you in, no matter who you around, especially if you're dealing with a male, hell, you could be dealing with a female. When you feel as though, or when it's clear that man, that male is blah, say blah, or when it's clear, whatever, you pack your shit and you get the fuck on. And you always have your own shit, a way to attain your own shit. Like, even when you have a man that claims to want to do everything for you, which I'm questioning already to a certain extent because whatever. But even if you have a legit, a genuine man who just wants to love you and provide for you and protect you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and financially, you should still be doing your own shit because life happens. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all got y'all shit together, and then you need to have some shit that only you know about just in case shit hit the fan. You know, that's what a lot of cultures do. You know, some of us aren't cultured, but then those of us who know, you know, about the culture or even a little bit about the culture, you know, women who decide to go off and get married or who, you know, decide to be in a relationship, the males, the men in her family, if they actually give a fuck about her, you know, they will give her gold or a stash or something, just in case she need to get the fuck on and get out of there. And a lot of women, a lot of males depend on, oh, she's not going anywhere. But if I ain't taught my daughters nothing else, it's how to buy. Walk away. I have shown them. Walk away. Just walk away. A situation isn't serving you. Someone doesn't hear you. Someone doesn't respect you. It's clear someone doesn't love you because in my eyes, and for people who clearly understand what the word respect means, respect is the highest form of love. Some people think that it's given. Some people think that it's earned. I'm one of those people, I just give respect because I just give respect. Like, I'm gonna give you respect until you show me a reason why I don't need to fucking respect you, period. Like, you got my respect till you do some shit. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else talking about. Like, I'm watching you. You beautiful soul, you watching them. Like, fuck what everybody else talking about. Like, all right, like, whatever. Like, motherfuckers can say anything. Whatever. And usually they don't want to tell both sides or the side that makes them look fucked up as to why shit happened the way that it did. And that's cool. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They be want to send people to you instead of just having a real conversation, face to face, eye to eye. They want to send motherfuckers to your job with their nephew. Security want to act like they don't know what the fuck is going on, who used to be 12 and who you also used to bang, but they want to play games. It's like, this is what I mean sometimes when it's like you just play along. Like, you see what the fuck be going on, but you just play along because you speak energy fluently. Like, as soon as maybe, you know, you had some people sent to your job, as soon as they walked up in your job, you already knew what time it was. Just by the eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. Straight like that. And judging upon how somebody's looking at you, watching you, what you feel, intuition, discernment, whatever you want to call it, it fucking matters. You know what I'm saying? And based upon the things they say, the questions they ask you, what they point out about you, lets you know exactly who they already working for, who sent them, who they're entangled with. You ain't gotta say shit, but you aware. You're not guarded. I mean, to a certain extent you are, but you're just aware. Even though, you know, you have a vagina and people think you're ignorant and stupid, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Focus on, because it's just like the people that's slandering you and trying to fuck you up, like, that's what's gonna happen to them. They want your money to be looking funny, their money's gonna be looking funny. They wanted you not to have a place to stay, they're not going to have a place to stay. Like, they wish you well, they want you to grow and heal and show you respect and support. You show them respect, support, and you wish them well and send them respect and love and fortune 10 times over, because that's what they sent you. You know, you're a mirror, beautiful soul. And what people show you is what you show back. And you see through the bullshit, even if you pretend, or even if you don't say anything, or you're just quiet. Like people like it's quiet people get a bad rap, especially as a woman. Like when you're a woman out here and you're more observant and more of a listener than a talker, or somebody who always got to say something, but you pay attention and you watching everything, even though you may seem aloof. Like it's the ones that seem aloof, like they not paying attention, and the ones who are quiet, those motherfuckers you need to watch out for. Those are the people you don't want to play with. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. You don't know what the fuck they got up their sleeve. You don't know who they know. You don't know what phone calls they could make. Like, you don't know. Because they just chill. And they just listening. Like, you learn more being observant and listening than running your mouth. That's something that quiet people, intelligent people comprehend, understand, and overstand. But you know what? I'll be back. And just keep your head up and keep that confidence and keep that courage. Continue to heal and to grow and respect yourself, value yourself, love yourself. Show that same type of respect and love that you give yourself. Show it to those who show it to you. Those who send it to you, you send it back. Those who want to send you something else, you can either transmute it or send it back. It's up to you. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life and do you, but continue to focus on the great things and the good things. Because just like you got motherfuckers out here slandering your name and wanting everybody to be against you, you have souls, beautiful souls like yourself, that are sending you healing, greatness. Continue hitting them goals, sending you fortune, sending you all the great things you want in life. May you receive that, because that's what they send to you, whether you know it or not. You got more people that's looking out for you than you even know. And then you got people that you don't even know that are your enemies. You got people that you do know that are your enemies, but then there's a lot of people you don't even know. But you know what? Just keep paying attention. Keep observing. And everything's revealed. Keep praying. Keep having the faith. Keep working. And you will see. You will be aware. Your dreams will let you know. Signs. Nature will let you know. To discern the serenity prayer of who to allow in your life and who to keep the fuck out. Okay. All right. Well, you keep healing. You keep growing. Sending you wonderfulness, healing, greatness, fortune, purpose. You already know that. Keep living your purpose and keep being you, because you are beautiful. Remember that.